Hi, boys and girls. I wanted to show you how to get around your new Google Classroom. So when you first log in, your Google Classroom will look something like this. You'll be invited as well to join Mr. Mathis's class, Coach King's PE class, and Miss Sadlier's art class. So make sure to click the blue join buttons on all of their classes in order to see their activities for you too. But let's go into our class. So when you come in, the first page you'll land on is the stream. The stream is where I can post messages or things that will be happening or are happening in class. So our first message was, "Hi, Room B7. Welcome to your Google Classroom. This will be where I assign new classwork and learning activities. I can't wait to get started. I miss you all so much." And you notice that some of the students who have made it into our class have already commented, and I can comment back here for them. If it starts to get really long and there's too much, you can always just click to make it small again. Then please look through our Google Classroom expectations. This is our rules for using Google Classroom. Just always be kind, be respectful with the things that you type and the things that you say, and make good choices, because I can see everything that you do on this page, as well as our other second grade teachers and our principal. And then down here, the last thing I posted in our stream so far are our helpful websites. So if you click on that, it will take you to the link for everything that we use or have used with usernames and passwords on how to get on them. But getting to all of the district apps and to Google Classroom, you can use clever.com. And once you're there, it will have a little icon for each app that we use in at our school. So this hopefully will help you with that. I'm just going to press back. So that's how the stream will look when you first come in. I want you to notice at the top of our class, there's a link for Google Meets. So this is our Meet link. So if I say we're going to have a video chat, then you would have to come into our class and click this link right here, and it will take you to the video chat. Now, if you click it and it's not time for our chat and I haven't opened the link, you will probably get a message like this that says there's a problem joining. So if that happens and it was our time to meet, just go back and try again. If it's not our time to meet, you will always get that failure message. So that is the stream page of our classroom. And you'll notice in the little box here on the left, there is a box that shows upcoming assignments, when things will be due. But the best way to see our assignments and our classwork is to go to the classwork tab. Now on our classwork tab, there's lots to see, but you'll notice as I scroll through each topic, daily check-in, week 1, you'll notice something changes when we get to week 2. There's no star next to it, or week 3, or week 4, because these are not the weeks that we're focusing on. So I will always put a star next to the work that you should be doing that week. If you see other assignments in here, these are things that I'm getting ready for you to work on. They are not ready to be started yet. So if there's no star at the top of the topic, please do not open and work on those assignments yet. So you'll notice the first thing is a daily check-in. This is just to show me that you're here and how you're feeling. If you open daily check-in, you can view the assignment and you can open it right here, and you can fill it in with your name, first and last name, how you're feeling today. If you have anything to tell me, it can be about what's happening at home in your life, or questions about how we're doing school online now. Were you able to find all of your work for today? Yes or no? Do you need help getting started with your assignments? Yes or no? And what questions do you have about your assignments? If you don't have any, you can just put none. And then you would submit. That means turn in. And that would come to me and I'll be able to see. And if you're done and you submitted it, then you can mark it as done or complete. And I can see that in my classroom. Now, if you're on an assignment but you don't want to do it right now, you can always press back or just come back to our class and go back to classwork. Now you see right now I clicked on Monday check-in, but if I don't want to see the details or the directions, I can just make it small again. If you do come back into our classroom on Tuesday, do the Tuesday check-in. I know some students won't be coming into the classroom every day, and that's okay. I've put all your assignments up for the week so you can work on them at a time that works for you. If you would like to do all your assignments in the morning, that's fine. If you like to do all of your assignments after dinner, that's fine. If you want to do them all on one day, that's a lot of things to do in one day, but that is okay. If you want to spread them out the whole week, that is okay too. I want you guys to know that however you feel is the best way for you to get your assignments done is okay with me. So if you look down here, this is our first week of assignments. You can look through them and work through them as you want. I do want to show you one thing. When you open some assignments, for example, here's our mental math assignment. And you can see the quick directions right here in the box when you open it. But to view the whole assignment, you would view it, and here's the directions. It says click on the boxes in the last column and type the answer. Now you'll see Mrs. Scott's picture came up. That's because me, Mrs. Scott, Mrs. Morton, and Mrs. Snyder, the other second grade teachers, have all been sharing assignments with each other. So Mrs. Scott made this one, some of the other assignments I've made, and we share with each other. But that's if it's on your classwork here, doesn't matter which teacher put it there, I have assigned it to you, and so that's part of your classwork for the week. So then if you open it, you'll notice it will have a name right here. I'm on Fernando's page right now, but when you're logged in, it will have your name, and you can click your assignment, and then you can work on it. It says use mental math up to 1,000. It says complete the chart. So here's your first one, 458. If you add 100, right here you can click in the text box and then think mentally. 458. If you add 100, well, I know 400 plus 100 would be 500, and then I would just have 58 left. And I can keep going in the next box and the next box. Now, if you accidentally click somewhere else and then try to click in the box, it might not work. It might do something like zoom in. So make sure you always are on the arrow, and that will help you click from place to place. You can change the size, you can change the color, you can change the font, things like that. I don't mind as long as I can read it. You can make it as creative as you like. Now you'll notice, I want you to look right here when I practice the next one. 837 subtract 100. So 800 take away 100 would be 737. Look what happens. It says saving, and now it says all changes are saved. So if you have to go to lunch or turn off your computer or go get outside because the sun is shining and you haven't finished your assignment yet, don't worry. It's automatically saved. So when you come back, those answers will be there and you can just continue on. I'm actually going to clear them out because this is not my assignment. And it will save that too. So if you did finish, then you're going to want to press the green turn in button so I know that you finished. So these are your assignments for the week. Go ahead and look through them. The Scholastic one is pretty cool. You know, we've done Scholastic magazines at school, so you can always come here and click the link. And there is an assignment for every day, from day 1, Monday, day 2, day 3, Wednesday, day 4, Thursday, day 5, Friday. There is a book and an informational text, a video, and then an activity for you to do each day. A book, an informational text, a video, and an activity. You can also do the activity in Spanish if that's easier at your house. So all of these are for the whole week. I know some of you will want to do them faster than others, and that's fine. But as soon as you finish all 5 of the Scholastic activities, then you mark it as done and turn it in. So that is your Google Classroom. The last part is people. So these are our students who have joined so far. These are our teachers who can view our class, and we can share the teachers can share assignments with me, and I can share them with them. And don't forget, we will have our Google Meet Monday at 11 a.m. I hope to see everybody there. I hope this helped you guys look around the classroom, and I miss you so much and can't wait to see what work you do.